Teacher.
Oh, how are you today? Tonight, by the way, how are you tonight?
I'm fine.
Okay, so teacher didn't have the class in the morning because teacher is quite busy. We are doing test in the school because this week is our final test, so we are very busy. Okay, so now teacher will gonna share to you the speaking. We'll continue that one. Okay, we're done with studying. Oh, and then we are also done with work, right?
Yeah.
You are done with this. Okay, so you have here Q in the skills development. So since we already done with this, let us have here, we're done with the topic work. Let us have here activity number 12. Please complete the text with the words below. There is one extra word. So there are six, but one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. There are seven. So there are seven words, but only have need six words. So there is one extra. Please try to put all of these words in here. Okay? Okay, yeah. Kyo, go Kyo. Answer now. Kyo, faster. What's your answer? I really like my job. I work as a part-time, very good, as a part-time manager in a university. I applied for the job last year and then I had to blank go for an interview with the manager. We talk about my work experience and why I wanted to work blank. Okay, Kyo, plastic, pastor. To go for an interview with the manager. We talk about my work experience and why I wanted to work blank the university. What's the answer, Kyo? What's the answer? The university department is very blank all over the world. The university department is very blank all over the world. What's the answer? The university department is very blank all over the world, and I wanted to blank my languages and meet new people. Keo, what's the answer, Pastor? There are choices, Kero. Very easy. There are choices. Please look up there. Okay. Number six, last one. There is answer here which is not included. Extra one. Okay, let's see your work, Keo. Okay, Keo, I am asking that please try to do first your worker or your activity before you focus to other things. Okay, I really like my job. I work as correct as a part-time manager in the university. I applied for the job last year and then I had to go for an interview with the manager. We talked about my work experience and why I wanted to work for the university. The university department is very well known all over the world, and I wanted to use my languages and meet new people. My job isn't well paid, but I don't have to worry about my money because I live with my family. Okay, very good, correct. Next one. So, like this, Keo, please try to focus first your things or the one, your activity that you have to answer. Please try to focus first. Okay. So, in this one, read the part three questions. Okay, we have here the part three questions. Where's the part three here? Okay. Read the part three question. This one, part three. Read the part three questions below and underline the keywords. What do you think is the keywords? Okay. Can you compare your experiences of finding a job to your parents' generations? Many people think that work experience is the best way to learn about job. What is your point of view? Okay, let's move it. Read the part three questions again. What are the questions asking you to do? First, to give your opinion on issue. B, to compare the past to present. Okay. So right here, Kyo, we are talking here about job. We are talking here about work. Okay. Now here, in number one, there are questions here, 1 to 4 questions in the part 3. Read the part 3 questions below and underline the keywords. What do you think are the keywords? Compare your experiences of finding a job to your parents' generation. So it's quite hard to find the keywords here. Next, read the part 3 questions again. This is the questions, or these are the questions. What are the questions asking you to do? Letter A, to give your opinion on an issue. Okay, if I will ask you, Keo, what is the best issue in finding a job? If you are looking for a job, what do you think is your best issue? What do you think is your best issue in finding a job?
Best issue
What is your best issue in finding a job?
But like, what is issue?
Issue. What do you mean the best topic? What do you think? If you are finding a job, what do you think the thing that you will consider in finding what, in other term, Kayo, what can you say about finding a job?
Um,
Okay, what do you think? What can you say about finding a job? What can you say? Okay,
it
just
is
speak.
hard to it is hard to find a job
Oh, why? Why do you think it is hard to find a job?
because uh, we must think about what is uh, we we are good at.
Okay, you must think what is.
We good at.
Okay, you must think what you are good at. Okay, like, can you compare, if example, can you compare finding or searching a job in the past than nowadays? What do you think? What is the difference in finding a job today or before?
Teacher, my God, this.
Okay. Okay. So what do you think, you? How will you compare the in searching or finding a job in the past to the present? How do you compare that? Today, you remember that today we are already in technology. We are. Okay?
Yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think, Kyo? What do you think? How will you compare, Kyo, the searching or finding a job in the past to present? How will you compare it?
I don't know how to compare.
Okay, if you cannot answer, okay, read the example answer below. Which question from exercise 1 is it answering? Wait, hard for you. Okay, now you lesson track number 44.
I cannot listen.
Oh, wait for a while. Just wait.
Track 44.
That's interesting. Let me see. I think my parents didn't have lots of choices. They worked in their hometown or maybe the capital city. I guess that they wrote letters to apply for jobs advertised in the local newspaper. I don't think my parents' generation usually traveled for work. I'm not sure, but I can apply for jobs anywhere in the world. I look for jobs online and email application forms from my laptop. So I think it's easy for my generation. There are advantages and disadvantages because today I have lots of different opportunities and it's sometimes difficult to make a decision.
Track 44.
That's interesting. Let me see. I think my parents didn't have lots of choices. They worked in their hometown or maybe the capital city. I guess that they wrote letters to apply for jobs advertised in the local newspaper. I don't think my parents' generation usually traveled for work. I'm not sure, but I can apply for jobs anywhere in the world. I look for jobs online and email application forms from my laptop. So I think it's easy for my generation. There are advantages and disadvantages because today I have lots of different opportunities and it's sometimes difficult to make a decision.
Okay, you listen to another example answer. Write questions from exercise 1. Just it answer. Listen again and complete the useful phrases below. Okay, what do you think are the useful phrases? Again, I will play.
Interesting. Let me. I think my parents didn't have lots of choices. They worked in their hometown or maybe the capital city. I guess that they wrote letters to apply for jobs advertised in the local newspaper. I don't think my parents' generation usually traveled for work. I'm not sure, but I can apply for jobs anywhere in the world. I look for jobs online and email application forms from my laptop. So I think it's easy for my generation. There are advantages and disadvantages because today I have lots of different opportunities and it's sometimes difficult to make a decision.
Okay, so what do you think are the useful phrases here? Listen again and complete the useful phrases below. Okay, please complete. That's there wrote a letter? Kiyo, spelling of letter, it's wrong. Number 2, let me blank.
Track 44.
That's interesting. Let me see. I think my parents didn't have lots of choices.
Okay, that's interesting. Let me see.
They
I
worked in their
think that
hometown or maybe the capital city.
I'm not.
Guess that they wrote letters to apply for jobs advertised in the local newspaper. I don't think my parents' generation usually traveled for work. I'm not sure, but I can apply for jobs anywhere in the world. I look for jobs online and email application forms from my laptop. So I think it's easy for my generation. There are advantages and disadvantages because today I have
Advantages
lots
and
of different opportunities.
disadvantages.
And
Kiyo,
it's
disadvantages, not unadvantages. Look up the spelling of advantages. Disadvantages. Look up the spelling of advantages. Your spelling is wrong. Disadvantages. Let me see. I think that, please, Kiyo, you please listen. I think that number 3, I think that.
I can't listen it.
Oh, you listen again. Again, how many times?
sometimes difficult to make a decision.
Okay, again. It's 4 times
Track
already.
44.
That's interesting. Let me see. I think my parents didn't have lots of choices. They worked in their hometown or maybe the capital city. I guess that they wrote letters to apply for jobs advertised in the local newspaper. I don't think my parents' generation usually traveled for work. I'm not sure, but I can apply for jobs anywhere in the world. I look for jobs online and email application forms from my laptop. So I think it's easy for my generation. There are advantages and disadvantages because today I have lots of different opportunities and it's sometimes difficult to make a decision.
Okay, that's interesting. Let me see. I think my parent. I think that. I'm not sure. These are advantages and disadvantages.
I don't
Next.
know. Let me see my parent what.
Listen to part 3 question, then answer the questions below. Okay. Do you have to give your opinion? Okay, I know it's quite hard for you. Okay, listen to your answer. Answer the questions below. Let us listen track number 45.
Track 45. 1,
In your opinion, do people work more now than in the past?
2,
Do you think companies need people to travel to an office and work there, or can people work from home?
Okay, again.
Track 45. 1,
In your opinion, do people work more now than in the past?
2,
Do you think companies need people to travel to an office and work there, or can people work from home?
Okay, so it seems that it's quite not clear, quite hard, Kyo. Yes. Do the answers your, okay, how many pauses? Do you think, okay, you know pauses? Do you think they are like that? So that's pauses. Okay, the pause is here. Let's repeat.
Track 45.
Pauses. You listen to the
1,
pauses.
In your opinion, do people work more now than in the past?
2,
Do you think companies need people to travel to an office and work there, or can people work from home?
Okay, so there are 4 pauses. Okay, in which do you think that's the pauses? Okay, now we have here, read the part 1 questions, record your answer to each questions. Okay, actually, this is quite, you have to record it. Okay, let us just answer, but I think, okay, you cannot answer this because you are still a kid and you don't have to work.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just question. Okay, I will ask you. In your opinion, Keo, do you think it is good idea for family to work together?
Yes, I think.
Okay, in your opinion, Keo, is it good idea for families to work
Yeah.
together? Yes, is it
Yes,
good idea? Why? Why do you think it is good
because
idea?
when the family work together, it will make more faster.
You can earn money. You can give,
Yeah, and work faster.
you can work faster. So many people think that work experience is the best way to learn about a job. Example, you have work experience and you are applying for another job. The same job actually, but you are applying or transferring to another company with the same job, the same work. Do you think it is good? Do you think it is good, Kyo? Do you think? Yes. Yes, Kyo. It is good to have work experiences and learn about a job. Okay, again, it is best to learn experiences and think about the job. Okay, in your opinion, Kyo, do people work more than in the past?
Yes,
Why? Why do you think people in the past work more than now, than people today?
why they say, do people work more now in the past? I think now the people work more because my dad is always go to the ship and sometimes return, but it take a lot of time because he must travel a lot. I think 6 months, so he have a break in some another month.
Okay. So, do you think working from home is a good idea? Do you
Yes,
think working from home is a good idea? Why? Why do you think so?
because work from home, when I wake up, I just stand up and just ready to work.
Okay. Next, holidays and travel. Okay, we have here. You know what is holidays? What do you mean by holiday?
Holiday mean um holiday mean the time that we can not go to school. It's the time we don't go to school.
Okay, so what do you mean by travel?
Travel. Travel means we don't at home. We are out somewhere.
Okay, we are out somewhere. Okay, so we have here. Look at the picture scale. We have here the vocabulary words for Unit 9. It talks about holiday. What is in holiday? Okay, it talks about holiday. Okay,
Okay.
please try to check holiday. Please try to match what is in the picture from the word here. Okay, what's this? Look at this one. Letter A, it's the beach holiday. Number 2, it is
Number 2,
city
it
break.
is,
3,
I think so.
coach tour. Do you
Active.
think that?
No, number
Next
2 is
is
active coach tour.
learning holiday. What's this is? Number letter D is safari. That is Safari. Letter D, it's safari. Okay. Safari, it means that there is an animal. It's safari. Okay. Okay, that's safari. Okay. That's safari. This one, Kyo.
Yes.
Okay, here. This is safari. This one is the beach holiday. Honeymoon. This is not honeymoon. Learning holiday. Family holiday. City break. Okay, that's city break. And what else? Okay,
City break.
this is coach tour and this is the city break.
What?
Okay, this one,
I
this is the
think
beach
it is
holiday.
an
This
activity.
is coach tour. Okay, the tour, and this is city break. So it means city break, you will have to break from the city. So you don't need to go to the city, you have to travel away from the city. That is city break. So as you can see, it's nature, so you have to travel in the nature. That's away from the city. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I will have to. Now, here kayo, wait for a while. Put the word in the box with the correct verb in the table. Okay, we have here. Put the words in the box with the correct verb in the table below. Do, pick here. What do you think will fit with the word do? Eat in, what do you think?
Do.
Okay, what's the answer?
I just answered it 3. I just know 3 of it.
Okay. Visit a
Water sport, I don't know. Okay, I finished.
Okay. Okay, eat in the traditional restaurant. Okay, here. Okay. Go on a trip. Okay, there's so many go. Go on a day trip. Many. Go on a day trip. Okay. You go swimming in the sea. Okay. Learn lesson or very good course. Take a, what do you mean by take? Take a
Take
photo. Visit historical sites. Okay, so this is quite complicated, Kayo. Okay, so Kayo will just continue this next meeting because teacher don't have enough time, okay? I know some of the IELTS Q is really quite hard, okay? We will just continue this, okay?
Goodbye, teacher.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.